Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I will be playing this Self-Wound list, which I think is one of the strongest in the meta right now. Um, it's just a list that has a lot of threats, like Sigvald, Svalblot, Kertrolde with Turtle and the Sigvald as well. It's a pretty greedy list, but it is surprisingly not even that bad versus control decks, which I will try to showcase in this game because Dauren is playing a control precision strike deck. So let's see how we do here. I'm gonna mulligan doing, I think. Since I expect him to remove my control, to be honest. And also I don't have it in hand, and I probably have better on Neuromancy targets for round 1 here. So, how does this deck work? Essentially, it's just a very greedy list that usually tries to go for a long round 3. You rarely bleed with this deck, so you will often also just defend the bleed, right? Which is also fine. You can use Kertrolde, Totem, and with Svalblod and Sigvald and Turtle to do so. Short round 3 is pretty strong with this deck if you manage to refresh the order of Kertrolde and then use it with Turtle or Sigvald in a short round 3. So as you can see, Dauren is playing a control deck with the Seamless Vanadine package and Shiru. So in theory it is kind of a tough matchup, but yeah, we will try to win anyway. He has only one toll removal, which is good. He has a Ciaran as well, which is gonna be a useless because I have Purify. Spars. I guess Spars is the second toll removal. And then also Squirrel is important. I'm gonna go ahead and verificate this scenario. We want to try to at least stay in the round for some time. So preferably we don't want to pass too early. We want to at least force some cards out of him, abuse the fact that we are on red coin. That's usually what you will do on red coin with this list. And just play for reach with Svalblot. Try to be annoying. Usually opponents have to win the round and either bleed you or at least get last say. So yeah. I also decided to include Ceres and Bride in this list, which are maybe not common picks. But Ceres is just really nice for reach again. She often helps you have more reach when you get bled or when you play in round 1 with Svalblot. And she also just gets really strong value already on her first ability. You can hit something up, hit something like Turtle or Sigvald, or just like a low-powered unit. Very strong ability. And then we also have Bride, which can either just res a Marjoram on Turtle, Sigvald, or one of the Drakars, or a Purify, which can be useful. So Dauren commits Vanadine here. He doesn't play offerings, right? Yeah. Let's play the Drakar then. One thing that this list does struggle with a bit is consistency, since we only have one tutor on Neuromancy. I did try a version before with Avalak Sage, as I think artifacts are the most important cards to tutor in this deck, but quite often Avalak just wasn't that impressive, I have to say. Like if you draw the Troll and Totem naturally, then tutoring a Vial doesn't feel that good. So it did feel a bit like a waste of provisions, and I don't think the Kree is worth in this list because a lot of cards that are important can't be tutored by the Kree, so you know. Oh, let's play the Pellar. I think he might go for another waylay and kill the priest with leader charge, yeah. But, like, I just have so much reach with this Svalblood, right? That's the problem, like, I can pretty much play these bronzes for free. I'm not even gonna do the math, because it's kinda obvious that Svalblood is enough here. Yeah, just super annoying for opponents to deal with in a situation like this. Yeah, we're just gonna take the Svalblood. Boom, boom. And we are ahead. Crazy card. Absolutely crazy card. Alright, so win the round. I'm considering pushing a bit, honestly, because this Dauren list honestly struggles a bit with getting pushed. Like, it doesn't have that many strong tempo plays. Hmm. Let me think about it. Yeah, I think I want to shorten the round. Because it might be awkward for him to defend, so I'm gonna commit the totem. I'm gonna play Mahakam Pass, I assume, or Alisa.
Trzeba ci wiedzieć, że szkoliła mnie sama Clara Larissa de Winter.
Let's play the Shupe. It's a solid engine with this totem, 1 point per turn. Any harvests yet? No. So, now his Shiro is still at 3 power, which is a good piece of information. Okay, there is harvest. So his Shiro could go to 4 now.
Widzę twoje zwycięstwo.
Or 5. I'm gonna drop the Maxi. And this is a good hand. I'm only missing Knut. I am drawing Turtle and Kertrolde. And then we can pick... I mean, it's probably gonna be Sigdrifa's, right? Yeah, I think it's too greedy to mulligan this, so we keep. I'm gonna hit the Fanatic on this turn. Yeah, I'm just looking to shorten the round a bit. We also draw the Marjoram for Bride, which is also important. I think I'm gonna play the Wildcar as well. Paris is at 5. Yeah, if I lose card advantage to Simlas, I really don't mind. Okay, it's going for Circle. He has only one leader left. Let's play the wild card. So if Shiro could even be potentially at 6, at 7, at 5. Hard to say. Or at 4 if he didn't buff it with the circle now. But I think it's kind of likely that he buffed the Shiro if he has it in hand. I mean, it could even still be at 3 if he doesn't have it in hand, right? Okay, it's going for Mahakam Pass. I think it's a good moment to pass. He gets 7 points from this, so he still needs 11, which is really not easy for that deck to do. Like, that deck doesn't have too many tempo plays. He might have to spend the Heatwave, for example, on this Wild card, which would be, or I guess, champion at this point, since we transformed him. I mean, getting Heatwave out would be amazing, so I don't mind. Not sure what are his other ways to do the points. I mean, maybe just Shiro here, yeah. This is enough with the pass. The thing is, now knowing his deck, I mean, we'll probably force Simlas on the turtle, I think. Because he's not really gonna have a choice on what else to hit. I guess Bride maybe, or that unit from Trolda. But yeah, I'm playing turtle early and I'm not using the armor on it. He wants to hitwave the Zigvald anyway. So it squirrels the Svalblood, which makes sense. We play turtle and we hold. Yes, Simlas and Heatwave left, basically. I'm gonna be... I mean... He should be able to use leader on the unit from Keltrolda, I guess. Okay, goes for Trickster on this. I'm just gonna go for Zigvald. We just hold. There is no point to damage the Zigvald, because... Like, sure, I get some bleeding value, but then... Some points will end up getting lost anyway. Like, I immediately lose the 1 point on the bleeding. It just doesn't make much sense. It only makes much sense to start hitting this after... after you play a card that gives it bleeding, right? No, let's go for the troll there. Where do I actually go for here? I guess this, since this unit probably just dies. I mean, do I self-heat it with... It's kinda not worth it, I think. Like, I lose 4 points to play around his 4 points. Okay, takes the heat wave on this, sure. Oh. I just do this. I mean, we just let him leader this, right? whatever. I don't care. I could play around it, but I just don't think it's worth it. So just go for Knut. Yeah, GG. Like, that's what I mean. It's just, this deck has too many threats, even for control decks, to deal with. I mean, Dauren has only one hard tool removal, which definitely doesn't help him. Yeah, we take the win. Let's go to the next game, I guess. Alright, in our second game, we are against Imprisonment and Zim of Farsi. Getting strong opponents today. First Dauren, who is the current #1. Now Zim of Farsi, who is in the top 8, I think. Alright, not sure what he's playing. He used to play a Necker Hyperfin deck, but that was with a different leader. So I'm not sure what his current list is. Okay, now I wish I didn't mull the Jakar since we drawn the priest, but oh well. No, I'm just gonna... Okay, we got it back, let's go. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's playing. Calvin. Okay. We will see, I guess. Could it be like an assimilate list, maybe, with this leader? Is kind of what I'm thinking about right now. You know, the Purifiers will be very useful this game with the Pellar and the Crow's Eye, and potential Bride into Crow's Eye as well. It's a pretty good Obsidian Mirror, to say. Vector will be getting some value here, I suppose. Yeah, this looks like a Shupe list, I have to say. I'm gonna purify this. I want to try to win this round, or at least force him to maybe spend some answers, okay. So he's getting 3 points, I'm getting 5 points. I mean, this should be enough even if we low roll the pinks. No, it's not enough if I low roll the pinks. What am I talking about? It's only enough if I hit this twice. Right, yeah, because he's getting 3, I'm getting 5. So yeah, I would need this to play for a full 8, so I would need to hit these two, which I'm never gonna take the chance on, so we just play Wild card, I guess. Do I want to use leader, so do I just place him here? If I place him here, it's still enough, right? Yeah. Alright, we take the round. I mean, I don't think I have to push this list. But yeah, I'm gonna play my troll there for sure. Breaking Ceres here is fine, since I'm not planning to push anyway. We are still missing Siegwald on Totem, but the rest of the hand is good. So I'll take the ship, why not? I'm not pushing, but... Let's see if he removes the Trollden anyway. I think this looks like a Shupe list. I mean, why would you play this card, right? For this. I mean, Obsidian Mirror is expected with Calvit, I guess, but this card is definitely not expected. Yeah, this is a Shupe deck. Okay, gets a lock. Doesn't matter if I'm passing anyway. It's nice to get the Rune Mage out, because the Rune Mage can We should do quite a lot in this matchup. Yeah, it's just a Shupe list with Ale. So he's not taking Shupe on Troll there for now. I mean, I guess he can do it in round 3 as well. Doesn't really matter. That makes sense to play the Ale. So obviously mulch Saris. Yeah, I would probably verificate the Ale, I suppose. And this would be good if I had... I mean, it's still better than 2 Marjoms. I think 2 Marjoms is too much, especially since I have Pride. Vial, okay. So we are missing one of these cards. I'm not sure which one yet. I think Totem is better, to be honest. Yeah, I think Totem is just better. Goes for Shupe now, yeah. Especially with Troll the Gun. He's gonna just destroy Troll. Especially with Troll the Gun. Totem is just better than Zigvald. I think. Also don't have the Crow's Eye, which is a bit sad. Could have had a unlock for something. It's a problem, this Marine. I can't kill it, right? Not... Yeah, I just can't kill it without the troll there. Yeah, like even if I try to set up in 2 cards, I would have to go like Turtle Marjoram and then he just plays his Tall Punish, which would be horrible. I think I'm just gonna focus on my points. I could see losing this game. Not having Troll there and yeah, this Marine. It's gonna go unpunished. There's the Pikeman as well. Let's just commit this. I might go for early blob. He doesn't protect the pikeman. Yeah, I'm definitely going for early blob. We're gonna kill the pikeman with the Svalblot, and the illusionist, and the priest. Yeah. I have to go for it. Do I use a leader? Probably not. He could invo the Svalblot if I... Like, he might play invo with some tutor, like Roderick. So I'm not sure I want to heal him here. Like, I don't mind if he kills the... but like, he could kill it with like a Joust or something. I don't know. You know, it just kills so many threats in one turn, right? We definitely want to go for it here, I think. It also sets up Bloodthirst for the ship, turns this ship into this Drakkar, turns it into a good engine, right? So yeah. Up by a few points. He has those 2 locations on the board still. The problem is this Vial doesn't do anything in this hand, sadly. I probably play the Turtle next just to stack up some armor for stuff like Knut or Marjoram.
Nie gap się na moją twarz, jeśli łaskaw.
Into Freya. That's... Okay, it's locking service. Interesting. Something I expected, honestly. I think I'm gonna go for Nut now. Do this. Not sure if that click was worth it, because I guess we deny Bloodthirst now. It's locking the Nut. Makes sense. And he resists the priest. So makes sense, I suppose. Let's go for Turtle. I might end up killing my own Nut just to rest him again. We will see.
Podejdź bliżej. Zapraszam.
Use for Radeya. For Vial. Takes the squirrel on the champion, yeah. Just go for Marjoram then. I don't want to play too tall, so I'm just gonna buff this. Use this again. I think next turn I'm gonna like full leader on the turtle to proc this foul blood again. Spawn another fanatic. Okay, that's this. Sure. I'm gonna leader it. Last card is a tall punish, I think, every time.
Czego potrzebujesz?
Do this. And then we're gonna use the charge on Fanatic again to spawn another one next turn. The last card should be a tall punish. Yeah. And we just win, right? Take the bride.
Unisz przestworza i pochłon!
If he banished the Marjoram, we were losing. Probably. If he just banished the Marjoram, but yeah, we take the win. It's a close game, but we did miss Sigvald and a Crow's Eye to purify our stuff from his locks. Yeah, happy to take the win. Let's go to the next game, I guess. Alright, so for our final game, we are against Imperial formation, probably soldiers. This could actually be a tough matchup because Foulblood doesn't get that much value with all the armor around. And we also get blue coin, which is not ideal. With this list, I mean, you do have some tempo plays for blue coin, but yeah, you would definitely prefer to just get the red coin. But it's fine, we'll try to make it work. I don't think I will need verification in this matchup, so I'm gonna mulligan it. Defensive verification can be awkward, like sometimes it can be negative carryover if you're forced to play it. So you don't really want to transform these locations. It is here as a tech card mostly, especially for the mirror. It's very important in the mirror. But yeah. I mean, let's just start with the ship. It's a thing that he doesn't really want to hit with his soldiers, so... And then we're gonna play the priest. Sure. Do I ever, like... Some of these lists play Erondite, but it does give him more targets for the soldier pings. I probably don't click it. I think most of these soldier lists don't play Erondite these days. Not sure, honestly. It's kind of a flip. Ooh, okay, this looks like the Shupe list again. I am gonna march on this because it's a lot of points per turn, honestly. I mean, Pelar should be more useful than the Squirrel against the Shupe deck. I don't think this will be soldiers anymore, they just don't play cards to Obsidian Mirror. This looks like a Shupe deck at this point. Yeah. I mean, if I could win the round, that would be amazing. I think I'm gonna commit a bit here. Like, we get so many points per turn. Let's try to win the round. Yeah, that's amazing. We win the round. I'm just gonna pass, so this cancel carryover is useless. That is very good, okay. Yeah, I think it's a Shupe deck, guys. I think it's a Shupe deck. In that case, I wish I kept the verification. As it would have been useful, but oh well. Okay, Cross Eye should just be better than the Pelar, because I can replay it with Pride. Do I multi-series? I guess, because the other cards are useful. There is an argument to keep her, right? Because, I mean, I don't want to break her, but this bot is really good, as you've seen in the last game, so... Let's mull her. Alright, let's play Kertrolda. It does open me up to a Squirrel, but I probably would Oniro the Kertrolda anyway. Over Svalblood, so... I mean, I guess against the Shupe deck there is an argument to not do that. I wish I kept the verification now. I would have just used it here. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have known, I guess, that this is a Shupe deck. I mean, I guess we have a Marcham already. That's kind of no. Maybe I put the Crow's Eye in the graveyard. Like, I don't really want to keep it in hand, do I? Or maybe I do. Could have two locks. And then there's the Radea lock. I'll probably just pass to have more mulligans then, I guess, since I already have the Marjoram in the graveyard. No. No, I wish I kept the verification. I would have just done it on the Mushi Truffle there. The ale is not that many points if you don't have the Mushi Truffle, so it's fine. I mean, in round 3 it's better to use it on ale, but yeah. If I could have just used it here on the dry pass round. Okay, we draw it as the next card, which is funny. I mean, we're only missing like one card. I don't want to brick Ceres here. We did win last game without that card, so... Okay, epic trade. It's so funny. Why did he squirrel the champion, right? Yeah, so the marjoram is safe in case we need it. I mean, let's just go and drop the totem. So if you play a Shupe deck and you answer the troll there, it is actually correct to use the Shupe to just destroy the totem. Like, I think it's easy to underestimate how many points this card plays for. It plays for a lot of points. Passively, like on the Drakkar, on Newt, Draco Turtle, Zigvald even. Takes the ship over the priest, which I find interesting. Alright. By our own ship. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I mean, I want to kill this priest for sure. Let's do this. This priest is just too many points to let him stay alive. It's gonna lock the Newt. We're gonna unlock the Newt. I don't really care about killing illusionists, so just hit this. Leader. Yeah, Cross are playing for a lot of points here. What is he going for with the Shupe? He's going for another lock. I don't think I will unlock it now. I think I just want to play the turtle, but we will unlock it later. Let's play the Vial. Get full value. And then I think next turn I'm going Zigvald, then I'm going for Svalblood. And then yeah, we will either unlock this on the last turn or I will go for the Marjoram, depends what is gonna be more points. Okay, takes the Yenvo now. Let's go for Zigvald then. Yeah, we're gonna go for Svalblood next. I guess we go for like the... Yeah. We go for the hitting the board 4 times immediately. Especially with the Splight Maker. Actually hits the best possible target. I guess these fanatics are also good since we're gonna transform them anyway, so... Sure. Let's go for the Svalblood. I mean, look at this point swing. We are down 16 points right now. We do this. And now we are up by 28 points plus the bleeding value on Siegwald, yeah. Spellbot is just a ridiculous card. We need to get it nerfed, guys, I'm gonna be honest. We just need to get it nerfed. Yeah, in my opinion, this deck is probably the strongest deck in the meta, I'm gonna be honest. Or the second strongest. Like, Bounty, Syndicate, and this cell phone deck are really strong. I mean, you can see it from my MMR. Basically, yeah, Alumni, Cell phone, and Bounty Syndicate are super strong this season, in my opinion. Very, very strong decks. So yeah, we end on a win. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.